And the Ultimate Teen Entrepreneur event is coming to the Holiday Inn Express and Suites on Robertson Road. All the details right now. We say hello to Alfonso Cuadra joining us. And you are the founder of Quadra Youth Foundation. Good to have you here again on Rogers TV.
Good to be here.
You're doing well?
Oh, man, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, well, I'm very happy to have you here, and you're going to be helping out some youth here this weekend. Tell us about the Quadra Youth Foundation. You have quite a story.
Yeah, so a while back, I won't get too much into the story, but you know, I came from a war-torn country, had problems, you know, immigrating into schools and things like that, integrating into schools in Canada. Ended up homeless at 15 years old, and I was lost. I had a life-changing moment at 17. My daughter was born, and you know, I found purpose, started a business, became very successful, and I wanted to give back. And so I looked at many things that I could do, and I felt there was a need in the world to educate people on financial literacy, business, public speaking, giving people the skills so they can be successful. Okay. And so that's where that started.
So this time around, you're doing it for youth.
Yes.
So why all of a sudden? Because you've been doing this for adults for quite some time.
Yeah. I feel I can have a bigger impact with the youth. I set out a long time ago trying to create programs for schools. What I discovered quickly was they don't have any funding for this, even though they're interested, but there's no funding. So I said, you know what? Put my money where my mouth is, and you know I can put together these programs, and so this Sunday will be our first pilot project. We want to bring that across Canada and across North America and into Latin America, and you know probably across the world. I have a big vision, Dylan. I have a big vision.
It's good to have a big vision for sure. But why should youth learn about business, sales, public speaking? Why is it so important at a young age?
We were just speaking in the green room, and imagine if someone would have pulled us aside at 15, 16 years old, gave us some really powerful, tangible skills like sales, you know, public speaking skills. You know, where would you be today, right? I asked a question when I was young in school to a teacher. I said, "What's a mortgage?" And the teacher said, "A mortgage is something you get when you're older." And I just, I didn't feel that was an acceptable answer. Yeah. And so I searched for the answers. And I believe in financial literacy. And, you know, I think when people are given those skills, they're going to be better suited in the new world that we're entering.
Couldn't agree more. And this Sunday, it's all taking place. So what can teens expect? What does the day hold?
Okay, so I don't believe in dumbing down the content for the youth. I'm going to give content that I would give to adults. Maybe it'll be condensed versions of the content. So we'll start with business skills. You know, how to start a business, what kind of businesses they can do, how can they market those businesses. I mean, some teens today have become multimillionaires, you know, starting YouTube channels and things like that. So how to take the things that they're interested in and turn them into businesses. We'll go into some sales. I mean, as you know, everything in life is about sales. You're either selling yourself, you have to sell yourself at a job interview. So we're going to go into public speaking skills, sales, marketing, and so at the end of it, they'll become the ultimate teen entrepreneur. They'll get a certificate, and that will be our first project.
That's fun. Now, you mentioned that you're hoping this expands, obviously, more to come. You need people on board to help you with this.
Absolutely, absolutely. So if someone's interested in helping us or, you know, supporting us, just go to the website, quadrayouthfoundation.com, and just send an email and just say, you know, I'm interested. And, you know, right now this is our pilot project, but, you know, moving on into the new year, we're going to be doing a lot more events and even across the country. Okay.
You're also hoping to take this into the schools? Or you already have?
we will introduce it to the schools, but what we want it, you know, if someone is, not everybody's going to be interested in sales, and you know, not every teenager is going to be into it. So we want to, you know, kind of do presentations in the schools and then allow them to come to, you know, a one-day event is just fully focused on building business skills, entrepreneurial skills.
Okay. We have to mention it's free as well, which is
absolutely
great.
Free,
especially for youth.
Yeah.
They're just starting out, so they can't afford perhaps the fees that you pay for workshops, seminars.
Yeah. You know, This is why we started the foundation. You know, I realized that there was no funding for this, not from the government, not from anybody, right? So I said, I want to be in control, because one thing we can do is just sit back and do nothing and complain, or we can actually take action and create programs and make a difference in the world. And so that's why we started the foundation, and that's why it's free.
Okay, 30 seconds, and I want to know how people can get in. They have to register.
Yes, so you just go to Eventbrite, look for Ultimate Teen Entrepreneur, and register. If it's full, because it's on Sunday, if it's full, send us an email, and we'll put you on the list for the event that's coming in the new year.
Because there will be events in
Yes,
the year.
yes, yes.
All right. Alfonso, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Wonderful to have you here on our program, back on Rogers TV. Hey, the 5th Annual Rock and Awareness is coming, and we have details next.